Hello, welcome to this video on manifesting with quantum physics. I'm Suresh Menon and welcome to my channel Positivity and Abundance. Quantum physics can show you that you are a god yourself. You can alter reality and self, and that your godlike choices have a drastic impact on the value of your relationships as well as your ability to find happiness and avoid depression. Before you look at how you represent your godhood, we should understand a more simple example of how you have the power to manipulate the external world. Imagine yourself sitting lazily on a chair. The phone rings and comes the news of your promotion, or the news of having won a prize, a business contract. I'm sure that all of you watching would have experienced one such occasion in your life sometime. Rewind to that moment. What did you feel? You felt a sudden burst of energy within you. Happiness multiplied within you. You jumped up in joy. Ultimately, you reacted to it in some way. Pause there. Where did that energy come from? Did that energy come through the phone? It was within you all the time and you only activated it. Now wait there. Relive that moment again now. Did anything else in life matter to you at that precise moment? Did the fact that your car was broken down worry you? Did the fact that a loved one was not doing well trouble you? I am sure it's all a big no. At that specific point in time, nothing else mattered, and it was a huge ball of energy, of happiness that was gushing through you. Right? Now get back to the next stage of that incident. You reacted to it. Yes, you took the phone and called up your friends and loved ones and informed them of the happy news, or you barged into your love and hugged and gave them a kiss. You went on social media, announced it to the world, blah blah. Pause there yet again. Did anything else matter to you then? Nothing at all, I'm sure. You were keen on spreading the energy all around you. You were actually manipulating your external world with all the energy that you found in you. But at the same time, you never observed yourself on how happy you were, as it from a third person's perspective. I hope you agree. Let's stop there and analyze. Can you now relive that incident, get into that pinpoint focus in your thoughts? Nothing else should matter. And will you be able to observe yourself? If yes, you are almost there to harness the goodness of quantum energy and quantum physics to manifest anything that you want. In the example I mentioned above, I mentioned something positive. It is the same for any negative occurrence too, in every way. One of the core principles of quantum physics is the idea that reality exists in infinite possible states until we observe it, and thus collapse all the potential versions of reality into one single option that we have chosen to live inside. Was that pretty confusing? Well, by the end of the video, I am sure that you will understand better. So what does that mean? It means that we unconsciously live in forms of energy until we begin to observe it. And when we observe it, we get to control it. Very radical, isn't it? But there is hard science to back it up. The implications, once you truly start to consider them, are incredibly profound. Trust me. Imagine now that the happiness you found in the example I gave you earlier, imagine that you observed it. If you had observed it well and understood it, you now know precisely where that energy came from. Am I right? You will understand that it was always present within you. If you realize where to tap your mind for happiness, can't you be doing it at will, whenever you want to be happy? Isn't it wonderful? Research into quantum mechanics and science has shown that the act of observing reality creates it. Attempting to observe something causes it to appear out of nothing. By the same token, if you are not aware of something, it does not exist in your subjective reality. Quantum physics proves beyond question that everything in this world is energy. You, me, your loved ones, the car on the streets, your house, anything and everything are mere bundles of energy, like stacks of notes. I'm sure you will now have a question. If I am a bundle of energy, how do you see me? Think of a movie reel. A movie is a collection of about 24 frames a second. Each frame is separated by a gap. However, because of the speed at which one frame replaces another, our eyes get cheated into thinking that we see a continuous moving picture. You have 5 physical senses: sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste. Each of these senses has a specific spectrum. For example, a dog hears a different range of sound than you do. A snake sees a different spectrum of light than you do, and so on. In other words, your set of senses perceives the sea of energy from a certainly limited standpoint and makes up an image from that. Our thoughts are linked to this invisible energy and they determine what the energy forms. Your thoughts literally shift the universe on a particle by particle basis to create your physical life. We can change the results of our lives and the environment through our observation and views of it. The reality is how you perceive it to be, and if you are not aware of something, it does not exist in your subjective reality. If you want it to exist, start perceiving it, and the possibilities are limitless. Now, how does that apply to the law of attraction? Simply, everything in the universe is connected with each other, and if we influence one thing, we can influence another. What we can fully influence are the thoughts we have. Using our thoughts, we create an interaction with those things that we have put thought into to interact with us. So, we can attract to us the people, the circumstances, the objects that we want to influence. Having all this in mind, we can now better understand how manifestation works. It's a unique and personal perception of reality that creates a reality. We draw into ourselves that which we perceive as real, because that's the most powerful way to influence our thoughts, by making our mind believe that it's real. The amount of energy that we create. You can have anything you desire. You can manifest all the money you want in your life. In fact, whatever your subconscious mind believes to be true, it creates in your reality. Right now, your subconscious mind is filled with beliefs of lack, fear, poverty, and scarcity, which it takes for the truth. As a result, you end up attracting and manifesting circumstances, events, and results based on those beliefs. Right now, if abundance came into your life, it wouldn't last long because your limiting beliefs of lack, poverty, desperation, and fear are still there. Now, here's the good news. If your beliefs on a subconscious level changed into beliefs of abundance, wealth, and prosperity, you would manifest it into your life. Your thoughts, feelings, and actions would begin to resonate with the frequency of abundance, wealth, and prosperity, leading to more money effortlessly coming into your life from unexpected and expected sources. Trust me. Changing your subconscious beliefs is the same as rewiring your brain. Once you achieve that, then everything that you want to manifest becomes a habit, and you become the God that I mentioned at the beginning of this video. I would appreciate comments from you and questions too, which will guide me in making more relevant videos for you. Please share this video with your circles and stay tuned for more. Thank you very much.